Yes, what's up guys? We are here about to get ready to train back at the gym with myself and Joe, who's staying with me at the moment in the apartment. Spending a little time just working together on our own businesses and having a little bit of fun as well. So yeah, what we're going to do is just take you through our pre-workout stack. Before the gym, take some supplements, prime ourselves up, ready to go. We've got some like simple sugars,
all the goods, sweetie goodness,
some sweets, some dates. We got pre-workout. We got a non-stim and a stim. Got some EAAs and some glutamine. Don't really need the glutamine before the gym anyway, but I like to take it.
Are you gonna go stim or non-stim?
I think I'm gonna go 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah.
Is that half of each or one whole of each?
Actually, I'm going to do a full non-stim and half a stim.
You're on camera, bro. You got to take full of each.
full send.
Full send, bro.
I'm not feeling the caffeine the minute me. It's giving me some serious jitters. So I've been laying off the caffeine, to be honest, just based on like sleep and just not feeling it. But anyway, yeah, introduce yourself, Joe.
What's up, guys? So, obviously, my name's Joe Barringer. I'm staying with at the Casa del George with the big man. Got the pleasure of staying down here this week, and it's been awesome so far. You know, we trained legs yesterday. Mad session. Gets to the end of it, George goes, "Yeah, we did a bit of conditioning." I was like, "All right, I'm a 120 kilo bodybuilder. All right, I don't do that shit." Yeah, and then we went down and did full on 15 minutes EMOM. If you guys don't know the lingo, that's every minute on the minute. And it absolutely destroyed me. So we'll show you guys today. We'll repeat that shit. And it was fun. But you know, if you want to see a 120 kilo bodybuilder die, watch the end of the video. So this is gonna be funny.
Yeah, today is pretty much today. What we're gonna be doing is gonna be a back day. So
that's what I'm good at. I'm good at that stuff.
Yeah.
And then
quote unquote like a bodybuilding strength workout, but at the end, I'm going to take him through another intense circuit, should we say, using just a barbell as like a landmine. So he's going to be probably sleeping again later on.
I know. I've come here to have a nice chill, lots of work, you know, chat about all that kind of stuff. I got back yesterday from the workout and just slept for 3 hours, didn't know that sound. So yeah, but it's all productive, it's all fun and games, and you know, hopefully I'm adapting, so you know, we'll see.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's get some gains in. Let's get to the gym, let's go. Send it, buddy.
Full send.
Maybe not. We'll send the workout. Made it!
Yes, we're here. We're fucking here. Our holiday gym. I've been training here for the past probably 4 weeks.
I've been training for the past 1 day.
1 day. And yeah, the reason why I moved gyms because the outdoor bit is shaded and it's got some good machines in here. The other gym I was training at, it just didn't have the kind of the style of equipment I wanted. Got more options here, so it's going to be a killer today. We're going to hit back and then do a conditioning circuit at the end, say 10 to 15 minutes. So yeah, let's fucking go, baby.
Here we go. Come on.
Okay, so the main focus of the workout, we're going to be doing 2 sets. 1 set is going to be strength, hypertrophy, aiming at roughly 10 reps. And the second set on each exercise is going to be a double drop set. So starting at a certain weight, drop the weight again, and try and max out each drop. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of it. I like to always lift heavy, especially for maybe 1 to 2 sets, but always go for more of a pump set at the end as well.
The things with George like we were saying yesterday, it's like a hybrid athlete, so he's obviously got a good level of muscle but can do the functional fitness stuff as well.
So to hold like the muscle that he has, it has to do that resistance stuff, the heavy stuff as well as the fitness stuff. So like I said, we're going to do the strength stuff first, and then like I said, the second set will be either a drop set or some other kind of crazy intensifier that we'll come up with on the way. So let's see.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, if you just do light weights, you're not going to build a muscle. There's not many CrossFitter guys who weigh as heavy as I do, or as big as me, or in the same type of shape. You might be cut and look jacked, but when maybe you meet them in person, they're maybe 20 kilos lighter. They've not got that muscle mass. So lift fucking heavy.
There's a difference as well. You've got one more thing to add into that as well, is the intent as well. The intent of the lift heavy, but take it to muscular and mechanical failure. If you're not taking it to that point, the stimulus put on the muscle is just not maximized. So make sure you're taking it to failure, and you'll see we're gonna get after it.
We're gonna show real failure.
Let's go. So one thing as well, and warming up as well, remember to train sub-maximally when warming up. Like obviously when we're doing the working sets, that's the sets that we take to failure. So when you're doing the smaller sets leading up to, or the smaller weight sets leading up to a top set, make sure that's sub-maximal. So you're not taking that to absolute failure, so you leave some reps in the tank for when you're doing the all-out working set.
Liquid chalk. This for me is pretty important and essential, especially in my back workouts or doing deadlifts. I used to use straps all the time and my grip went to shit. So I don't use straps, only use bare hands, a little bit of chalk. Give it a go. If you've not got some already, try and cut out the straps and just use chalk.
Yeah, let's work then, boys. Come on. Every rep, nice. Nice, control the eccentrics, that's perfect. Yeah, good. Upwards past the midline at the top, that's what we want. Come on, let's go. Now into those working reps, let's go. Yeah, these are the ones that count, big dog. Come on, big pull. Come on, again with me now, come on. Big pull. Take one more, let's go. Big pull, keep it perfect. Yeah, it's all the way, control down. Oh.
Come on, keep it tight, yes. And again. Come on, more, come on. And again, 2 more. Do one more. All the way, come on. Yeah. Control.
One thing with a T-bar row as well, obviously a chest supported exercise. You see a lot of guys going way too heavy, and to get to the top, they have to get their chest off, and they're kind of like shimmying it up. Looks like you finished the movement, but you're really not. The idea is to get the muscle short. You'll see from my last couple reps there, I was getting my chest slightly off just to get that last little bit. And that's okay for a little bit of overload. But if most of your set looks like that, then the weight's too heavy. So take it off, remove the ego, and get back to doing good form with full range of motion.
Okay, moving on. Second set is going to be a drop set. So aiming for, let's say 10 reps. I'm going to drop a plate off, go again. I might get more than 10. We're trying to push it to max out, but you just got to be careful on the weight you use and get that right. Trying to do 2 drops is hard. So hit 10 reps, try hit another 10 reps, and try and hit another 10 reps. If you get more, you get more.
Nice. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, solid, George. Good. Wait. Yeah, come on. Let's drop that now. Right. 1 drop. Let's go. Yeah, now. No breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. Last one now. Last one. Yeah. And then boom. And then we go. Nice. We do.
Wow, that's naughty. That is naughty. 6. You got 10. 7. Come on. 8. Oh yeah. 9. Oh, powerful. 10. Easy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. 9. Yeah, 15. 5 more. 10. 12. Come on. 13.
Cardio, motherfucker. Man.
This is it, isn't it? He's got two workouts today to do. So I want him to fuck himself up now, so he just can't do the other workout. It makes me look even fitter than what I am.
So we've just done a back thickness movement, which is a more of a rowing horizontal movement, and now we're going to go into like an elbow drive down movement. So this is going to be more focused on the lat movement. So if you did this dual arm, again, it's more of a back thickness. But if you watch the way it's set up on here, you stand like this, and if you drive the elbow down into the hip, that's massively connected with my lower lat there, okay? So if you sat on it normally, you're going to row here. Yes, you're going to be hitting upper back, rhomboids, traps, but here you're going to focus on the lats, drive down into there, pause, slowly down to the eccentric, and then obviously we can increase the load from there. Really hold it there for like 1 to 2. Tight into there, yeah, solid on that lat now, good. Nice. Yeah, that's it, you always get that torso twist as well.
Yeah. Like, literally there, innit? We're going to rep out in a minute,
Motherfucker, chucking in the negatives at the end. And when you don't know it's coming, it's like, oh shit. If my down that's just got heavy, oh no, George's actually pulling against me. That's called a force negative. Like, I get to the top, and instead of me letting it go down, George is actually pulling it down, essentially like making it heavier. So I have to I'm pulling against it whilst he's pulling against me the other way. And when you're fried at the end of the set, that shit's hard. And that's like quite an advanced intensifier technique. So for beginners, I would suggest probably not doing that because you're going to overcook yourself. But for more advanced trainers, it's a really good way to just get a little bit more out of an exercise. I would only do that with probably 1 exercise per session. Any more than that, it's overkill.
Okay, so moving on, hitting the rear delts. I will always usually do 1 exercise at least for the rear delts. A lot of people, they're in the gym and they're training the chest primarily a lot of the time, those beach muscles, but what happens is you end up becoming like this when your shoulders are rounded forward, so your traps and your rear delts play a big role in your overall posture. So I always, whatever back day I'm doing, include 1 rear delt trap exercise. End of the day, I want to be functional, but I also don't want to have any imbalances. So train your rear delts.
Nice. Yeah, that's the one, Georgie. Good, come on. Every rep. Yeah, still a couple more, come on. Keep it going. Yes, still a couple more. So we really can't get it short. Come on, there's 1 more now. 1 more, 2, can't get it short. This is it, nice. Yeah, good. So see those reps then, I was telling him to go past failure, so don't watch this and think, oh, he's not getting it fully short. That was the point, because it's one of them movements, like, as you get more fatigued, you can't just cheat the last bit because you're fighting fully against gravity. So taking those couple of reps past failure there, you're getting incredible. Like, how's that feel now?
Yeah, it's got a lot of blood in there. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty swollen.
Yeah. Pretty swole, bro.
Swole, bro.
Another little tip as well, when you're doing these, quite often obviously because the bench is designed for this, you're struggling to know where to put your feet. So on a bench, like a dumbbell row, or what we're doing here, rear delt row. You see if I put this bar in here, you now got something to lock your feet against. So if you push against it now, instead of your feet sliding back, so I'm much more stable. As we were kind of warming up, we didn't really do it because we're not got much heavy weight to fight against. But now on these more working sets, it's good to get that. I feel solid now. My feet are locked in, my arms are locked in. Let's go.
And again, 2, 3, They're a good one that I've always felt works, especially if you're a beginner, but you're training with a partner. A lot of the time, people can't feel the rear delts when they're starting out. So if you was doing that exercise then, if you put your arms down, if you're just here, you can just tap on his rear delts. He's coming up, come up, and even that is really good for his brain to just register what we're actually working there and then. Yeah. Because if you're not thinking about the muscles you're working, you're getting distracted in the gym, you're not really going to get the most out of it. Right, I'm going to give you a real update of the physique. He's going to take me through some bodybuilding poses.
You can do some poses, big though, right?
Let's do it.
Get your kit off then. Not for the first time today. Yeah, front double. Yeah, nice. Big man's still got it. Yeah. Christmas tree on it. Yeah, nice. Nice, really nice. Anyway, nothing here. It's real nice, bro. Real nice. Yeah, that's it. Hey, looking
that's
sick,
wild, yeah.
Come on, let's call it, bro. I'm gonna put that one on speed up.
Wow. Nice. For me as well, training biceps, I don't really go super heavy. I prefer to train arms lighter and get a good pump. I might do maybe one set really heavy, but generally when I'm training arms, I go for the pump and I go for the feel and I go for the squeeze. Do what works for you at the end of the day. If you feel like you get to the end of the workout and you've done high reps on arms and you feel like you've swelled up and you feel great, then cool. But for me, high reps on arms every single time. Okay, so we have finished phase 1 of the workout, which was back and biceps, a little bit of traps and rear delts. Now we're going to go outside and hit up the conditioning circuit, which is going to be a landmine workout. Are you ready?
Real sick.
Real sick. He said he's been feeling sick for the past 5 minutes.
I was born ready.
Alright, here we go. This is phase 2. We've got the landmine here. We're going to do a conditioning circuit, but all you need is a barbell and a plate. It is as simple as it can be. The workout is a rotation press, 10 each arm, single arm press, shoulder press, 10 each arm, oblique twists, which are going to hit the core, and then goblet squats. So pretty much it's a full body workout, one exercise to the other. Ideally, if you can, do 6 rounds, 90 seconds rest between each round. But what we're going to do is I'll go, Joe will go, I'll go until we are fucked, and that's it. If you can do, try and push yourself with the weight. If it's too light, it's going to be too easy. So maybe start off with 15 kilos, work your way up to 20, 25. If you're really pushing it, then 30 kilos could be a good shot. So yeah, let's get after it.
See how we go. Remember, it's not CrossFit if you're not topless. Nice. Come on, 9, 10, move. Come on. Let's get a big one. Yeah, nice. Come on, good. Yes. Hey, come on. Nice. Boom. Shoulder press. Let's go. Work we go. Come on. Nice. Power. Good. Close. Come on. Yeah. Nice. Let's go. See it there. Ab rotations, let's go. Nice. Come on. Yes. Nice. Power, quality. I love that. Keeping it up. Keeping it up. 10, let's go. Come on. 20. 20. Oh, 20. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Keep it. Come on. Keep it. Let's get it. Come on. Go through. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go through. What's up? Let's go. 5 Let's go. 5 4 3. That's one. Let's get it. And 1. Round we go. Shit. Now I gotta do this.
Ooh, conditioning. Ooh, love it.
Come on then, Bobby. Let's go.
Let's get it. Use that back leg, yeah? Ooh. Here we go. Come on. Come on. 6, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Shoulder press. Shoulder press. Then you count, staggered stance. Staggered stance, yes. That's it. 2, 3, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Twists. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Get your breath. Get your breath. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Incredible. That was absolutely incredible. So
Mr. One Round Wonder.
yeah.
We're going to do that again, right?
Rebel, tell them how much you weigh. How much you weigh?
120 kilos, so 19 stone.
How much is that in pounds?
264 pounds, 265 pounds. So yeah.
See, if he can do that, and that's, yeah, he's done maybe one round so far, but if you can keep that shit up at that weight, then you're gonna benefit in the gym, lifting straight sets, bodybuilding training, strength training. You're gonna get that aerobic capacity and really build your lungs up massively.
100%. That's going to allow you to kind of do those set extensions that we did in there. That's a lot of time with those triple drop sets and stuff. A lot of people's lungs will die out before the actual muscles. So cross contamination between strength and fitness is important for both. So
yeah, that was awesome. Moving up, going from 20 to 25 kilos, trying to increase the weight.
get that off, boy.
Oh,
Get it off.
oh,
Get it off.
okay, okay.
You're going to turn on, boy.
Let's go. Let's go.
Could regret this, but we'll see. Let's see. Big boy weights. Come on.
We're going to photograph this right instead of video, but
I'm not actually going to do it.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I didn't think he had it in him. I really didn't, but I felt like he did better than me.
Good
So,
shit, bro.
I know. Seriously, that was intense. Why are we training as well? Functional. We're not just big and jacked. We can actually move. This guy can shift. So that's what it's all about. You don't just want to be the guy who's walking down the street who's big and jacked
I've been
but
there
not
as well.
fit.
I've been there, man. I've been like 290 pounds, strong as fuck in the gym. I can't do anything else. Even walking down the street, going up the stairs is hard, and it's like not much of a way to live. So now I'm strong. I can move, functional. Not quite as functional as George, but we're getting there. We're getting there, and it's fun. It's fun shit.
Yeah, at the end of the day, I know by doing shit like this, other builders will look at him and think, fuck, you know what? I might actually give this a try. So don't hold yourself back. Don't copy everyone else. Do what you want to do and try something different as well.
Mate, that's so enjoyable, and I think as a bodybuilder as well, people think, oh, you do that, you're gonna lose muscle. No, you're not. You're not gonna lose muscle. Like, if anything, this is gonna help. Like, if you just did that on its own, maybe, but obviously with the resistance training, the stimulus that you're getting in there for hypertrophy, and eating and everything else that you do, you ain't gonna lose no muscle doing this shit, trust me.
Yeah. If you're doing that for maybe an hour, then you might be very depleted. But You can manage it based on your sleep, your stress, your recovery, how you feel. Take your time when you do something like this though. Take your time. Don't go straight at it 100%. You will feel the difference between doing a type of training like this and bodybuilding training. You combine them together, you can get the best of both worlds if you get your nutrition and recovery right as well.
On that note, is it time to eat?
Yeah.
Mate, good session, brother. Respect. Bodybuilder versus CrossFit. I think we call it a draw.
Yeah, I like that.